In our phones, we carry a lot of information and some of them are very sensitive. Because of that, we need to improve the security of our devices. Today, I'm going to show you 5 settings that you need to check and change right now to improve the security of your Android device. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Let's turn on Google Play Protect. This is like built-in antivirus for your phone. On your Android, tap on the settings. If you don't have settings right here on your home screen, what you can do is using your finger, tap here at the top and swipe it down. You will have access to these quick settings, and right here you can see this gear icon. Tap there and this will take you to the settings application. Now right here under the settings, scroll down until you find biometrics and security. Tap there, and right here you have Google Play Protect. Tap there. This option by default is on, and you can see here the recently scanned applications. So what we're going to do here is to improve a little bit more this security. Tap on this gear icon on the top right side and you'll get access to these options here. By default, these two options are always on, but it's always good to check. In your case, if this last option is not on, turn that on, and you can do that by just tapping there. If you tap, it turns this option off. If you tap again, this option will turn on. Now this option is good to set it on because it will allow Google to automatically scan apps from outside the Play Store as well. If you're done here, tap on this arrow to go back, tap again to go back. It will take us to the Google Play Store. Tap here to have access to your recent apps. Click on settings to go back to the settings options. Now that we have set Google Play to scan all the applications installed in our device, let's block these applications from installing other applications without our knowledge. To do that, still inside the settings, scroll down until you find biometrics and security. Tap there. Scroll down until you find install unknown apps. Tap there. Right here, you have a list of applications with the permission to install other apps. And right on the right side, you can see you have this toggle with the option to set on or off. For example, in my case, I have Chrome has one of the applications with the permission to install another app. For example, if I found an application that it's not available from Google Play Store, I can download it using my browser and install it. If you find here on this list an application that is set on and you don't want that option to be on, for example, let's say I have this option on here for Brave and you don't want it, you just have to tap on this toggle to set that option off. And this application will not be able to install another application. So right here, go through this list of apps and set the option on or off depending on your preference. Once you're done with that, tap on this top left arrow to go back, tap again, and you'll go back to the settings options. Now let's go and set a lock screen. On your Android, tap on the settings, and right here, scroll down until you find lock screen, which is right here. Tap there. Inside here, right at the top, you have screen lock type. Tap there. Because I already have a PIN set in this device, it will ask for a PIN in order for me to have access to the PIN options. So I'm going to put my PIN now. Now we are inside the screen lock type. Right here, you can see all the options that you have available to lock your screen. What we want to do here is to set the PIN or to set a password. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can set a PIN. Right here, you can see under the PIN section that I already have a PIN as a screen lock on this device. So I'm going to tap there. In your case, you probably don't have anything there. So once I tap there, it will ask me to set a new PIN. Now here, I'm going to set a PIN. Remember, a PIN must contain at least 4 digits. For this video, I'm going to choose something simple. Let's try 3333, which is 4 digits. I'm going to tap again to continue and put again the same PIN, 3333, and then click OK. Now I have set a new PIN on this device. Let me show you how it works now. I'm going to close it. And then to open, it will ask for your PIN. If you do this, tap the PIN, and it will unlock your screen. Now, if you notice, If I turn the screen on, you will see that I also have the option to unlock my screen using fingerprint. Let me show you how you can do that. If you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget, like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. Now, let's get back to the video. Now right here, inside lock screen, if you tap again here on screen type, let's put again our pin. You'll see that one of the options that I have here below is biometrics and it is set on. Now, before you set this option on, you have to register your fingerprint. And to do that, tap here to go back, tap again to go back. And right here under the settings options, if you look down below lock screen, you have biometrics and security. Tap there. And right here at the top, you have the option to register your face. And below you have the option to register your fingerprints. Tap there. It will ask for your PIN. Remember the PIN that you have selected, enter here. Now right here you can see that I have 1, 2, 3 fingerprints registered. Now because I want to add a new one, I'm going to tap here and it will ask to scan my finger. So let's use this one here. You will see the percentage there of scanning. You can try different positions. It helps in some way. Once it's done, you'll get this notification saying fingerprint added. Tap there, done. Now let's go back. Let's go back again. Let's go back to lock screen. Let's go again here to the top, lock screen type. To enter, put your PIN. You'll get this option here down below where you can set the option on or off. Because we already have registered our finger, let's set this option on, but as you notice, mine, it was already on. So what we can do now, let's close this, tap again, and then use this finger that we registered, and you'll see that your phone will be unlocked using your finger. So this is how you lock your screen using your PIN or your fingerprint. Now let's see which apps are snooping on you. Now right here, below biometrics and security, we have privacy. Tap here. This is a very powerful tool. Here you can see every sensitive permissions like microphone, camera, location, and which apps have access to them. For example, right here, we have location. Let's tap there. You can see here all the applications that had access to the location. For example, right here at the top, I have the weather, and then I have my Tapo, I have my phone, and then I have Google, I have Chrome. These apps had access to my location. And on the far right side here, you can see the time they access the location. For example, if you find something here that you don't want to have access to your location, you just tap here to view more, tap on the app here at the top, and it will take you to the app's location permission. And right here, you can set whatever you want. For example, in my case, for today weather, which is the weather application that I use, this one is set to allow all the time. But if you don't want it, what you can do is just tap here, don't allow. If you're okay with that, just tap there to go back. Now that you set that option to don't allow, the weather application will not have access to your location. Let's tap again here to go back. We can click here on camera and say which apps had access to the camera. In my case, I can see here WhatsApp had access to my camera. I know that because I was on a call with my brother. So let's tap again to go back. If you want to see all the permissions, you can tap here where you have all permissions. Tap there and you will see here all the permissions that your apps have access on your device. For example, here you have for the last 24 hours. If you tap there, you have the option to set for the last 7 days. And this list can increase. Let's set this one to 24 hours. Let's tap here on contacts and you will see like all the apps listed here that had access to your contacts. If you don't want any of the apps here having access to your contacts, what you can do again is just tap on the app and then right here it will take you to the app's permissions and you can set that to don't allow. In this case, this is not what I want. This is an example. It's going to set back to allow and then I'm going back. Tap again to go back. Tap again to go back. So this is a very powerful tool which you can use to check what permissions your applications installed on your device have access to. And from here, you can manage your permissions for each application individually. If you don't want something to have access, for example, your location or any other permissions like microphone, you can set that to don't allow. So if you have time, go through them. Now, let's enable Find My Device. Under the system settings, scroll down until you find Biometrics and Security. Tap there, scroll down, and right here you will see Find My Mobile. In this case, my option is on. If in your case this option is off, just tap there to turn this option on. Once you're done here, tap on this top left arrow to go back. That's all for this video. I hope you found it helpful, and if you did, don't forget, like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.